What is going on, guys? Skits here, back with the 58th episode to the 1 copper to 1 million gold challenge. The rules are listed in the first 2 episodes. Let's loot the mailbox, see what sold and what did not sell. We currently have 32,582 gold this morning. Good morning. It is 9:30. I am about to throw some juicy items on the auction house and then play some Fortnite before Strum tonight. Automatically we have some silver mackerel coming back, but I did check the price earlier this morning and it is around what we listed it at, so that is good. So fiendish leather sold there to start, 186 gold, and we have a substantial less amount of auctions now because we put these in bigger stacks here. So silk weave coming back, fiendish leather coming back. If we did not sell a majority of some things, we might have to go to the auction house first and list and or grab some different bags. So chaos crystals, we tried to pretty stack those. The price right now is kind of weird. We might move on to a different market right now and then get rid of these. We only have 58 of them, so we'll see what's up. We did buy them for a ridiculously low price, so even if we get rid of them now, we'll make, 10, 20, 30 gold off of each, but we're after that 100 plus. Anything we flip, we're trying to definitely make a great amount of gold, because it doesn't make sense with the auction house cut and everything else if you're listing a bunch of items that yield you maybe a 1 gold or 2 gold profit. With the auction house cut and the just hassle of listing it maybe multiple times, it's not going to be very beneficial. So look for things you can flip quickly that sell consistently. It wouldn't be a great idea for you guys watching this, a great teaching point, to get up to a certain amount of gold like 50k or 60k. If you guys have TSM and they're telling you some transmog items might be useful to snipe, that might be the case, but you might be sitting on them for a while. So make sure that everything you are buying is indeed relevant items in the game right now and that are actually selling at a normal pace. Okay, silver mackerel came back, our silk, chaos crystals, fiendish leather. We did post this last episode at a weird time, so right now the early morning grind, the realms just came back up for the 15th maintenance episode or session they've had this past week with patch 7.35 and all of the APIs being down and everything else. So the last little bundle here, immediately, this is a much quicker looting session from the previous episodes. We're getting a lot of our items back. We should have some sales here like always, but I do not mind relisting these for a juicy price here on Friday. TGIF, TGIS for my EU population tuning in. We are looking like we might have to go list 64 more messages. I have a feeling these are not a majority of sold items. We might have a couple in here. Let's see what we have here. A lot of our herbs and some fiendish leather, looking like we're going to go to the auction house real quick here. And it's also looking like the rough stone is taking up 745 slots in the bags here. So let's go over here. Let's list these bad boys up. First things first, our silver mackerel. These are going up in stacks of 100. We're actually going to do 25 stacks of 100, and we're going to break this down into 50 stacks as well. Sometimes 100 and 200 stacks get gobbled up by people that are actually cooking or using this, but for the everyday buyer trying to get a couple of them, it can be overwhelming. Like, why am I buying hundreds of this? So we're going to put this up in 50 as well, 18 stacks. That looks perfect. Let's put up our fiendish leather. Oh, prices went up on this. This is awesome. I'm gonna list right below. There's 2 gold right here. I'm not gonna buy that. That'll sell through if someone's looking for that. But these 20 stacks of 20, that's where we're gonna slide in here. So 100, we're gonna put these bad boys in here. 35 stacks of 100 right there. Looks perfect. Also, it is a very important, I guess, PSA. The alpha release of, the beta release of 7.35, all of the data mining that's been coming out, I'm going to be releasing a professions video first of all the new changes coming. I'm super excited about that. And about this silk weave, whatever happened to this? 20 stacks of 1 at 100. I like that. I'm not sure if I like that enough. Realistically, 100 is enough, right? That's the most expensive I've ever seen it. 360 is awesome, but let's just not get greedy here, and let's list these in stacks of 10 at 15, at 99. See if we can sell these. But there is a lot of information coming out on the new expansion, and I'm going to bring that to you guys in the coming videos here. It's going to be awesome. Brand new material. You cannot beat it. All right, those are up. Those are good. One stack of 2 also going up. Chaos Crystals, I'm going to check for you guys, but really ridiculous. Let's see what we have here. 148, 159, all giant stacks of 1. So we might get rid of these right here at this price. It is Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the price will fall further. If that happens, that's not a big deal. 148, 142, 132. So actually right now, today, it's the highest it's been. So I'm going to list these bad boys up. 58 stacks of 1. Let's see if we can get rid of these, and then we'll move into some other markets going forward. And if and when the Chaos Crystal Leylite Shard market respawns, we will go back into it. But my personal opinion is everybody came back for 735, the new wing of Raid Finder. Everybody completed all of that, and the reason why everybody's kind of taking a break is because they are either capped out in gear, or progression-wise they're exactly where they want to be, and they put that character on ice, and they're either leveling a new character or an alt. But once you hit a point where you have, 960 plus, 970 plus item level on your character, you put the best enchants in sockets and gems and everything on there, then it comes time to basically move on from that character. So if nobody's buying enchants, the market doesn't have a chance to replenish itself and move through, and kind of recycle the price of everything. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. All right, mackerel going back up. All of these are going back up here. Storm Ray in stacks of 5 just went up. We're going to put up our single stacks, 3 stacks of 1. Perfect. Let's put up our Barracuda here in our 13 stacks of 10. Get rid of those. Let's also put up our rough stone that somebody has reset for us. You cannot beat it. Let's put up these bad boys. You guys are going to hate me, but the pretty stacking right here in smaller stacks actually works. So these are going to go up. We'll do 50 stacks of 10, and then the rest will be in stacks of 50, 100, and 200, so we can get rid of these. Also, the versatile gems, I believe, have gone back up. They were at 200 or like even 150 yesterday, and nobody contributed to that market, including myself. So I believe they have reset, and let's check it out. Make sure they have indeed. So 12 stacks of 1 going up at 786. Perfect. Also going to put up the rest of our rough stones. Somebody already reset. I know you guys love my rough stones, pineapples. All right, we're also going to put up our versatility and our crit. Those bad boys are going up, and as long as, let's see what we got here. Versatility, nice. They've stayed up there, so 20 stacks of 1. Why not? We're setting it and forgetting it on this character. Versatility looks great. What about our crit? Looks even better. 20 stacks of 1 also going up here. Lots of inventory, lots of juicy things on the auction house right now to sell, and even our fell slate's looking great. So we're going to put this bad boy up here at stacks of 10, 28 stacks of 10 going up. Fell slate is bought primarily to prospect for gems to make Saber's Eyes. Also, the same gem chips that fall out of the new Imperium also drops from Fell Slate and can be use for cooking, for the new crowns, all kinds of great stuff. So Storm Ray here also going up here, 23 stacks of 5. Awesome. All right, 1 stack of 1. And also 6 stacks of 1. Versatility, good. Crit is good. And these are going back up here. 9, 10, 11, 12. Not bad at all. These were up to, I think, 13, 14, but this is a great price here. So let's put these bad boys up in stacks of 50, shall we? 12 stacks of 50. Get rid of those. And then also our scrap Barracuda, and we have to check the mailbox because we didn't even grab any of our sold items from last episode, and we still have some more. So we're going to check that, save a nice little treat for the rest of one more stack of 10 here for the rest of this episode. Let's go back over here and grab these real quick. Little sip of pre-workout. All right, here we go. So Fiendish Leather, Fiendish Leather, Fiendish Leather, Fiendish Leather. We also had some salmon sell, and that seems to be, and yeah, salmon and Fiendish Leather. But we might have some more auctions to be shown, so we'll see what's going on here. All right. These are going back up here, and 2 more Fiendish Leather 50 stack sells. All right, these are all going back up on the auction house real quick here. We'll bring the video down and then back up and see what we want to reinvest in. We still have to make a push for a larger amount of gold to fully reset certain markets completely, but we are not doing a bad job at all. In all of the comments and hype on my live stream from you guys is greatly appreciated. Everybody coming in, and I always say this, but over any sub, over any donation, over any you know, bit amount or anything like that, the fact that you guys pop into the live stream and are like, yo, Skits, I haven't paid for WoW in so many months, or I just hit my first million gold, or this or that, it means the absolute world to me, especially in the state of World of Warcraft right now. That is what keeps me pumping and rocking and rolling. So these are up. Everything looks juicy. One more quick check here. Versatile looks great. We're going to make sure all of our items are indeed the cheapest real quick here. 2 stacks of 200. Kind of ruined that, but we're going to leave that right there. Hopefully somebody will eat those up. Fell Slate is up. Our enchants are good. Chaos Crystals can stay up there. Hopefully these are the cheapest. And if not, they haven't been undercut by much. All right, those are good. Also, our Barracuda looks good. I'm going to bring the video down primarily for a quick reset. I'm going to see what I want to purchase. We'll bring the video back up, and we will go from there. Stay tuned, fam. All right, guys, we have multiple stacks, 15 different items of multiple stacks on the auction house here. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I did see a couple items I would like to reset. Mage Weave and Netherweave Cloth. So we're going to do that real quick here. If we look at this, right, the current in the silvers, we're going to reset this the whole way back up to 321-ish, but it's not going to cost us anything. I didn't see anything super juicy that I wanted to reset on the auction house. Nothing quite as lucrative as our other episodes. It's Friday, it's early in the morning, everybody's on here sniping, and not that many people are listing items, usually late at night. So later on, after I get off my live stream tonight, I'll check back and I will list something and snipe something, hopefully, that is worthwhile. So in the meantime, Mage Weave Cloth coming with us, and also Netherweave Cloth also coming with us. Look at all this, right, in the silvers. We're going to reset this entire market back to what we would like to put it at, and then we're going to leave the video right there. So this is going to be extremely awesome for us because, like I said, the upside to this, if we sell any of it, is going to be phenomenal because we are buying this, like I said, in the silvers. The most expensive right there was 70 silver per cloth, and bags are still being made and mass crafted, so people are still buying all of these items. Netherweave and Mage Weave coming in hot. We're going to relist this, and then we're going to bring the video down. While this is coming out of the episode, or excuse me, out of the mailbox, twitch.tv/itskits. You can find me there at least 6 days a week. We're going to supplement some other games onto the live stream. We are playing a lot of Fortnite. It is extremely fun, but we're supplementing that in with our carries, with our gold making in World of Warcraft. One more reload of the UI here. Make sure indeed everything is out. We also have a Discord for gold making. Also, if you guys have your own channel or you want to promote any of your own content, there's a viewer section for that in our channel. So just scroll down in the description. You guys can find all of that information. So right here, Mage Weave Cloth, we're going to pretty stack this right here at, let's do 321. I'm going to put up stacks of 20 here. So 30 stacks of 20 going up. That looks great. And then we're also going to put up our Netherweave Cloth. Another huge bummer about, I guess, just YouTube and this whole entire series is I'm not sure if I'm using the same thumbnail for every episode, what's triggering the algorithm for YouTube to demonetize every single episode I put up here, but that has been the case. You cannot request a manual review unless it is over 1,000 views, so by the time everybody gets to the episode, they have already taken everything completely down. That is why we have our Twitch channel, and that's why we vibe it up through there a majority of the time. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm not sure how to change that, but that has been what's going on here with 50 plus episodes of this series. Per item, these are going up for 6 gold right there. So we're going to put up some 50 stacks here. Actually, let's put up 20 stacks here. We only have a certain amount. And that's it. So we bought these for silver. We're going to relist these. Hopefully you guys can check your auction house and do the same if there are some cloth up there for you guys to... Speaking of Twitch live stream, apologize for that. That was a follow. Okay, 2 stacks of 5 here going up, and then our scrap stack of 4. Perfect. I will see you guys in the next episode. Let's make sure everything is indeed the cheapest here. Our versatile gems, perfect. Storm Ray looks great. Our silver mackerel looks awesome. Rough stone, cloth, Storm Ray. What do we got? Silkweave, fiendish leather, phenomenal, phenomenal. Fell slate looks great, and salmon looks great. Our chaos crystals, we're gonna leave those regardless. We're just not even gonna check those. Barracuda looks good, and then our herbs. I love it. I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video or this series, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to share it with one of your gold goblins and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I will see you guys in the next series. Also, a majority of the content coming out now to supplement this 1 copper is going to be all of the prep for Battle for Azeroth. So make sure you guys look out for that. I will see you in the next video. I'm out of here. Love you guys. Peace.